baby. Yes. You see, this is actually my father's house, and you know, so sad it is that the man is not alive to see me build mine in the village. How are you?
Your father must be a very hardworking man.
Of course.
Now I see where you go.
Of course, my baby. Hey, look at you, you're a big man now. Look at you.
Hi.
Hello. Yeah, that's my fiance. Wow, that's our security.
Nice to meet you.
We keep trying. Come on, baby, let's go. I hope you've been good. Hey! Brotherly!
Big bro! I do.
Hey, sister.
Welcome.
Yeah, look at you.
Hi.
Yes. Honey, my brother, my sister, respectfully, his name is Gucci. He's my younger brother. I used to beat him way back. I still can. And that is my sister, Edith. She's my elder sister.
She's so pretty.
Of course she is. It runs in the family. Yeah. And this is none other than my sweetheart. Her name is Yinka. She's from Ogun State and she's my fiance.
Yinka?
Yes.
Yinka?
Yes.
Right.
From Ogun State.
Ogun State. My baby.
Yinka.
Yes.
It's for me. It's not open. Just say you don't know how to open it.
Shut up, didn't know how to open it.
It's for me.
Buchi. Soludo. Now I see what kept you in Lagos for the past 2 months. 2 good months you returned from Canada.
Please, let's not talk about
Since 2 months, no, it's obvious now. You're Yinka. No, that's why you didn't come back. Since 2 months you came back to Nigeria.
Meaning what?
Meaning that we are not happy now.
Meaning you're not happy?
Yes.
What does that mean? Is this some kind of way to welcome me? What is this?
Anyway, he's welcome. He's back with Yinka. That's the main thing. You're welcome. Just go inside.
Can we go in, please? Forgive their manners.
Okay, this key no work.
What?
Just go right now. Oh, just give my key because everybody's beginning to piss me off right now.
Wait there! Soludo, she don't go in before. Can you imagine? A stranger?
There's no problem. He's back. He's finally back. Let's go inside.
Yeah, well, honey, my dad was very resourceful. You see, over there, my mom made magic. She made magic, yes.
Yeah.
All the meals. That was my favorite chair. That one right there. That one, yes.
Really?
Yes. That was my favorite chair, you know? Yes.
It's going to be my favorite as well. So where's your room though?
Well, my room is upstairs and I actually did make mention of
Yoruba.
Like Ilori, Yinka.
Is Yoruba people ndi ofe manu? Ewedu.
Yinka.
Hey. Right now, you stop. I said stop it. What do you mean by that? What is Yinka? What is wrong with you? Why you over expressing my wife's name? Her name is Yinka. You stop there. What's Yinka? What's that?
Because we're finding the whole development funny. I don't understand. Yinka is not a Yoruba. So you went to marry a Yoruba woman.
Ndi ofe manu.
At this point in time, I'll tell you to stop it. What? Listen. Look, I'm not in the mood for your nonsense. You understand me? I'm not in the mood for this nonsense. If you don't have any important thing to say, zip it.
But what we're saying is important now. We are very, very amazed at the latest development.
He said wife.
I don't understand. So now the wife you're talking about, who accompanied you to marry the wife? Are we aware that you married the wife? You just came back from nowhere with Yinka and you expect us to just take it like that?
Excuse me, where is it constitutionally written that I must consult you or you to marry a wife? Where?
Of course, you have to tell us. You have to tell us, your family, that you're getting married. Then we will support you, even the elders. Okay, did you tell Uncle Nana? At least the elders in this family. Are you not meant to tell him that you're getting married?
Why would I tell him?
Educate him.
Why would I tell him? Did he invite me for his daughter's marriage?
Why are you talking as if you don't eat cola nuts? You're just talking like you just came back from...
Well, I stopped eating that thing a very, very long time ago. Good. Hey, I'm telling you right now, stop it.
Somebody needs to educate him now. He doesn't know our culture.
Listen. I just came from a very long journey with my beautiful wife here. We flew into this country made some research somewhere peaceful, and we decided to come here to a bunch of troublemakers. So please stop advertising yourselves wrongly. So
no, we are not happy. If I talk now, you say keep quiet. If I talk now, you say I'm smoking. What kind of?
Of course, you're high on cheap marijuana. Yes.
I don't smoke marijuana. What I smoke is Arizona now. I've upgraded to Arizona. Yes. Am I communicating? No. So you don't.
Stop it. Stop it. I'm not in the mood for your trouble right now. Stop it. Myself and my wife, we're going to have a beauty sleep, and I expect you to be very civil. You understand me? And I hope my room is clean. Honey, please, let's go.
I got my eyes on you. Sorry, I got my eyes on you.
She's moving on.
You don't know when you come in, you do like this, so I'll tap your back. That's the way I need to tap his back. You didn't teach her that. You see?
I thought Yoruba people, they are respectful. She should like that.
Then I'll tap her.
No, mash your hand.
I don't understand what is going on. Yinka. So what happens at there will be Adana?
But wait, let me ask you. What's that her name? Yinka. Is she a daughter to Dimka?
And then leave this thing you're asking me. Is that the question you're supposed to ask? You're supposed to advise your
but I expected you to do something now. As someone that knows the culture, you should have done something.
No, it's too early. They just came back. You just heard what he said. He needs to sleep. Let's just calm down. Let's allow them rest. Tomorrow is another day.
I'm sorry, Mama. I will not do it again. Amara, see as you have made me. You all the way to this place. Hey, you will die today. Mama, I'm sorry now. Mama, please. Let's go to the house. Get up, get up, let's go to the house. Mama, I will follow you. Be going, I will follow you. Get up. Mama, let's go. Let's go. Get up. Save me. Why are you motivating this girl like this? Is it because she's not your child? You heard me. What did you do just now? I slapped you. What will you do? Ruth, you slapped me. Yes, and I will do it again. I will do it again. Amara, you made Ruth so little feel that shower hand to slap me. Amara, you are dead already. Let's go home now. Let's go now.
Woo. Well, nice to be back.
Hey?
Yes.
Sit.
Okay.
Hey.
What?
You need to sort things out with your younger brother. The look I saw in his face is really bad. I really do not want anything to happen to you.
Wait, hold on. Are you talking about Buchi?
Yes.
Buchi? Who is Buchi? Buchi's my younger brother. I've always dealt with him. He's always been like that. He grew under me. I mean, I was his canopy. I will always be his canopy, okay? So calm down. There's
Baby.
Nothing. What?
People change.
Oh, please.
Besides, you've been away for a while now. You can't really tell what he's capable of doing.
You know, the thing right now is I don't like the angle this discussion is going because you're sounding like you're not capable of understanding how much I can handle him and how much I can handle situations. And that's kind of disappointing.
It's okay.
You sure?
I trust you.
You trust me? Mm-hmm. Now keep smiling. Keep smiling. Keep going, okay? Alright? So, here's what. I'm going to go in there into that place called the loo, aka toilet. Let me just, flush off some things I took on the flight while you just keep being beautiful, and I'll tell you a whole lot about my place, okay? Well, you keep freshen up, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Freshen up. Keep looking good. You're back home. This is your home, okay?
So, after all the warnings that I gave you, you have the guts to lure me outside to go and receive slap from that useless girl.
Ma, I did not tell her to slap you. I did not tell her that.
You told her to pamper me. You lured me out for a marathon race with that girl. You will suffer in this house. I'm sorry. You will suffer. Mama, you will suffer.
Mama, I'm sorry. I will not do it
again.
Kill you in this house. When I see her next time, I will warn her. I'm sorry, Mama. Mama, I'm very tired.
Carry your hands up! Up! I will kill you in this house. It's either you die or you leave. You choose one. If not, I will kill you in this house.
I will faint though.
What a faint? Oh, yeah, faint. Faint!
I'm sorry, I will not do it again.
You are wasting time. Die now, let me see.
Ewo, Mama.
Come back here now.
Mama, please, oh.
Come back here now. Yeah, sorry for
I will
yourself. Kneel down. You made me to run my
I will not run again.
Outside. You still want me to put. So,
I'm sorry.
What is it that you really want? That you took me out for a slap?
Mama, sorry now. I'm sorry. I will not do it again. I will not do it again.
I know you will do it again. Because you're a wicked girl, you will do it. You are very wicked. And your heart is so that's stony. I shall kill you.
This is nice. Babe, I must commend you've got good eyes for clothes. I love your taste.
Okay, what do you expect? You do not expect a big lady like me to go for less. I go for classic.
You can say that again.
If it is not classic, count me out.
Hey, what a go.
So how much do we have here?
Let me see. Baby, I do turkey.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Oh, man, you've got good taste though. Yeah. Babe, 150,000. And it's just for you, just because of you.
You know what? Let me just make it a round figure. 200,000.
I trust my baby.
So let me see what you have. Oh my goodness, I love this.
See, babe, you have a big class taste now.
It's nice.
Let's add it.
I don't have black jean. How do you say this one?
This is beautiful, but it's not your size. Hold on, I've got good stuff. Babe, check out the skirts now. Check out the skirts now.
Nice.
If you just wear, God, babe, look at this. I should add this one.
Yes, look at this.
Just one. Carry everything now.
Amara, where did you see this bread that you are eating?
I bought it yesterday. I kept it in my room.
Really? You see why I said you are wicked? You and I stay in this house. And you got bread, kept it to yourself, or you stole money to buy bread, kept it to yourself in your room, eating it gradually and gradually.
Mama.
Hey!
You have not given me food in this house. Neither have you allowed me to touch any food. Okay gave me this bread when he saw me coming back earlier in the day.
Liar! Okay did not give you any bread. And if he gave it to you, it means he has been sleeping with you.
I have not slept. Mama, what are you talking about? I'm not sleeping. Hey! Mama, no, Mama, I've not eaten this yesterday now. Why are you doing this?
What's happening here, Amara? What happened?
I've not eaten since yesterday and Mama just smashed my bread on the ground.
What? Why? And so, what will you do? Madam Busybody.
This woman. I can't believe you can stoop this low to this extent of wickedness. Is it because she's not your child?
Is she your child? Besides, what are you even doing in my house? Leave, else I'll pour you hot water.
Try it and I will kill you. Bury you here now, eh? You evil woman.
Did you hear that? Me, in my own house. You are insulting me in my own house, Amara. I promise you, you will surely pay for this in my own house.
I'm going to see you.
Okay. Yeah. You see, if you look at me, you see that I'm not getting any younger. Before you traveled, my beards was not like this. Now that you're back, you can see that I have plenty beards. What is it trying to tell us? That I'm not getting any younger. I'm now a grown-up man. So a grown-up man needs somewhere to stand before he can move forward. You see, before I came to knock, that you said you're busy with Yinka, I should give you some time. You know, that's okay. I've given you the time now. So it's about our father's property.
And what about it?
What about it?
Yeah, what about it?
What about it? Okay, what about it is high time we shared our father's property. Because I want to use my own share of the money to invest, to step up. Yes.
Step up?
Yes.
Or you want to squander it? No, you want to squander your wayward lifestyle.
Where is that coming from now? Where is this one you just said coming from? I don't like this thing. I just called us for us to talk man to man, peacefully. Where is squander coming from now?
Of course, it's coming from a place of knowing you. A place of knowing you, of course. How many times did father give you money to invest in whatever? And you went out there, squandered the whole money, came back like a prodigal son, and the man accepted you back. How many times? How many times? You tell me. And even I can remember there were 2 times mom gave you money too, and you went out there as usual, spent it on whatever business I always knew was a lie anyways. You spent it, came back with nothing. Well, fine, let me hear you now. Your parents are dead. I am your elder brother. Now tell me this your beautiful business plan so I can listen. Yes.
Papa Buchi, my father, I should tell you the business plan so you can see. I don't like this thing. You're trying to make me angry. Can you even listen? You see, this thing you're doing is like you don't like peace in your life. You don't like peace. I should tell you my business plan. It's not even to tell you so you give me money. It's just to tell you. See, I don't like this. Just is a very straightforward thing. When are we sharing our father's property? Because I've been telling you this thing since. I've been telling you even when we were in Canada, I'll call you. You put my call in answering machine. Call back later. Now you're back. You still say, see, please. When are we sharing my father's property? That's all I want to hear. It's my father's property. It's not your own. No. It's not your own.
It's very obvious I don't like the angle this conversation is going.
See, this see. You know, this don't do this thing you're trying to do. Okay. You be the one to regret for money to go and spend. You be the one to regret it too. I'm telling you the fact. You've always been senseless. Give you money for what? I'm telling you the fact. This thing you're doing solo though. It's like you want to solo. You solo now. You know, I'm telling him now. He thinks I'm joking. You think I'm joking? Okay.
I don't know what I have done to my stepmother and her daughter. They treat me so bad. I don't have anyone to help me. I don't have anywhere to run to.
It's okay. It's okay. Would you love to come to the city?
Yes, but I don't have anyone there.
You have me. Stop crying. I'm always here for you. Don't worry, when next I come, you'll go with me to the city.
Why not now? I'm tired of staying here. I can come with you now.
What if I tell you city life is hard?
Is it as hard as what I'm passing through here? I can't do anything.
What if I tell you what you'll be doing there?
Ruth, I can do anything. I'm very hardworking. Just tell me, what is it? Ruth!
You see? You're shouting.
I can't do that now. You know I'm a virgin.
How will I know? How will I know? You'll make money out of it, you know. Pick money.
I cannot do it. I can't do it.
Okay. It's good for you. Don't worry. Whenever you're ready. Whenever. I'll drop my number with you. Whenever you're ready, just give me a call. Do you even have a phone so I could give you my number?
No. But I can write it down on paper. So whenever I want to call you, I'll beg okay to borrow me his phone. Let me get pen and paper. I'll be back. Just wait for me.
Wow. I can't wait to make money from this girl, from Alaji. She's so fresh and new. Wow. This is big money for me. Like, seriously. I can't wait.
Honey?
Yeah?
Baby. I really do not like what's going on between you and your brother. Hey, please share the property. Is that not why we're here in the first place? Please.
Well, that's part of it.
Honey, no matter what you do, don't forget that you're the first son. And also don't forget that respecting the baby.
I know.
Please think about it.
It's okay. It's alright. Give me.
Soludo, you called us.
I don't understand though. Eh? Waking me up at this time of the night. Is it that we cannot discuss the meeting tomorrow? I don't like that for any reason. And he knows it too.
Buchi. Edith. I called you here by this time for reminders. I actually called you to remind you that I am Soludo. The same Soludo you've always known. You've always known his temperament. You have always known. You've always known. Now, one thing is this, we have a visitor. So it would be nice we all respect ourselves and live peacefully. Because one other thing is this, you know me. I've never had to run away from any challenge. So if you want peace, we live in peace. If you want war, we give ourselves war.
Wait. Buchi, did you hear that? Is that why you called us here?
Can you imagine?
Look at the way he's opening his eyes. We are not scared of you one bit. Look at your brother.
So you just woke us up here doing hand like this, like demigod, for us to be scared of you?
Can you imagine?
What's the meaning of you want peace? We give you peace. No, what is really going on?
I don't understand. Ask him.
No, what is the main thing we are talking of? For you to share our father's property. This is a big thing to do. Give me my own, you collect your own, and go and meet your wife.
My own.
Is it too much to ask? They're talking to you. You want us to be scared of you? Buchi. You're acting like demigod. If you want peace, Buchi, I give you peace.
Don't mind, and if we want war, he'll give us.
Can you imagine?
I know this is the handwork of that Yoruba Ewedu, that Yoruba witch.
Hey, please.
I'm a first son. And
please leave my wife's name out of your mouth.
Did you just call her your wife?
Yes, you heard.
Soludo, I can't remember you getting married to her. Look at him, on Africa bread,
see his eyes now, like a ritualist.
Can you
if housefly flies in now, what will he say?
Where do we come and remove it?
Anyway, I'm not here for this mumbo jumbo. The whole thing is, in the morning, early morning, let's sit and have this meeting. Okay? When it gets to morning, let's talk about this thing and do hand like this. You will know that I don't have time for all these things. Let me know if it's a crime to ask to share my father's property.
Don't give me the eating is affecting him. Hey, Buchi, wait for me. I'm coming.
Let's talk.
Which one is Buchi? Come back. Go upstairs.
Let us talk.
Where do you get?
Edith, let us talk. Edith.
That's what's up. The lady with the hairs. I like that. No, now you the doll. You don't show love. Show love now. Show love now. Hey. Show me love so I can see fire. The lady with the hairs. Don't like her now. Oh my God. I gotta enjoy you. What is worth doing is worth doing well. Show love. That's what's up. That's what's up. Give it to me. See her now. The lady with the hairs. The lady with the hairs. That's what's up. Well, I vibe na killer. Show me love, make I cease fire. Who did it? I know. You know what? Let me step down, man. Let me step down. Let me step down. What's up? Give it to me like it's hot. The lady with the eyes. You know this stuff, bro. Come here now. Show love now. Show love. Let me be fine now. Yes, salam bara. So you know what's gonna happen now, yeah? I'm gonna go inside and I'll come back, okay? Okay. Just keep twerking. Don't stop twerking. My car likes twerking, okay? So give it like it's hot. Hey. I love the bag, man. That's what's up.
The man with the cash.
Heaven's name is going on here. If I slap you, you will meet your maker today. Nzali! Nzali! Okay? What is happening here? Who are these? Huh? What is going on? Now, small Oga. Huh? Friends. Who? Small Oga. Now, so they come every day. They down at the party. This happens every day. This happens every day. You happen every day. Here.
Yes. What is wrong with that?
You see that gate? Huh? That gate, I want you on the other side of it by the time I finish counting 3. So I'll start with 3! Yeah, get out of here! You better ask your age and not your shoe size. Get out of here! Get out of here, silly child! Move! Move it! Can you imagine? What do you take here for? Go. And what are you touching? What are you touching? I'm pushing it. Get out of here!
Oga, calm down.
Butt wipes! Can you imagine? Silly! What? Just shut up! Shut up! It's about time you started acting your age and not your shoe size. Silly thing! What if they come? I would have given you a nastier look, but trust me when I say you look worse than that. Idiot. What if they come back? No, they say 2 wrongs don't make a right. For example, your parents. Really? Idiots. Buji! I don't trust you. Silly thing. This happens every day here. Here. Buji!
Look at me very well. Do I look like someone that is scared of you? Mama, I am very tired. In case I use 2x2 on you, don't say I did not warn you.
You use 2x2 on me, Chugo. Mama, don't hold me back, oh.
Don't say I did not warn you. Don't try me.
Come back here. Where did you go? Are you alright? Like, is something wrong with your head?
This is my father's house. I am not scared of anybody. And I will not run away from this house because of anyone. If you both want to kill me, start killing me already. Who do you think that you are?
Mama, I said kneel down.
Shut up.
I should shut up. I'm alright to kneel down. Are you alright? Like you're trying to walk out on me and my mother.
If you touch me again,
drop your head. You're stupid. Or you try to walk out again. Try to walk out on her again. Try it. Anyway, I don't want to kill you because I know you want to die. I will deal with you when I'm back.
You're very fool.
You're a goat. Mama, I don't have a time now. Let me go and deal with Ruth first. When I'm back, I'll have your time. You see, you go in this house, I'll frustrate you, bet me. I'll give you fire. Amarachi, I will give you fire.
No, you can't trust.
Come and show that one what she saw in the city that you have seen it. Wait. Amara, you are proving stubborn to my daughter. She will kill you.
I don't understand. Who is your daughter? Is she carrying bomb on her head that I will be scared of her? Let her go and come. I'm waiting for her.
She will deal with you.
I'm not running from anybody. Anybody that wants to fight, the person will see right now. It's not your fault. You are becoming too stubborn.
Following me to the city is not an issue, okay? Chi, I've told you that I have some things I need to settle in the city. By the time I'm done with that, you come over to me with the city.
Sister, no.
Don't worry. Your sister is not going anywhere. She's coming to pick you once she's done what she wants to do in the city.
Hey, it's good I met you here. City Ashawo, why did you slap my mother? Are you alright? Like, are you okay? Akuna, 10 kobo.
Hey, what did you just call my sister?
See, I don't have your time because if I give you backhand, if I give you backhand, you will see yourself at the back of my bedroom. Why did you touch my mother?
Are you talking to me?
I'm talking to goats. I'm not talking to you. Why did you slap my mother?
Yanni, I think I should be going now, yeah?
Am I not talking to you? Akuna.
What did you just call my sister? Are you mad? I will not stand here and watch you insult my sister.
Did she insult my mother? Have I slapped her? I'm going to insult you, insult her, and insult your late great-grandparents, and you will not do anything. You slapped me. Come, Smiley, I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Ruth! Is that the mama? I'll kill you. Ruth! I'll kill my neck. I'll teach you very lessons like this time. I'll kill you. I'll kill
Hi, good morning, Auntie Edith. Trust you slept well. Please, I want to know if I can make you breakfast.
What? Did you just call me? I'm asking you.
Auntie Edith, please, I want to...
Please shut up. Am I older than you are?
I'm sorry.
Idiot.
I want to know what you will eat for breakfast, so I can make it for you.
Oh, really? You want to make my breakfast for me? What do you intend to serve me? Ewedu or amala? You want to give me red oil? Why not take your poison to someone else? One person is enough. Soludo, my brother, you can have him. I dash you. Go and give him the poison. I am not interested. But let me ask you, how do you think I maintain my beautiful skin? Or don't you know that my skin is my trademark? You want to give me stash, ewedu? Will you get out of my sight?
But Auntie Edith, what have I done wrong? Why does you and Butchie hate me so much? I've not done anything to you.
Really? I said you should leave my brother alone. Leave him alone!
But I love him. He's my husband.
Aww. You love him. Sorry. You want to cry. You want to start crying now. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't... Ah! Stupid girl. You love my brother. You love him. You want me to strangle you. Look at that. You want me to...
Hey! What's going on? What did I just see? Honey, what happened to you? What did you do to my wife?
I slapped her.
Honey?
What? You what? Soludo.
You slapped my wife?
Soludo.
Do you understand the ABCs of marriage? Do you understand this is somebody's wife?
Did you just slap me?
And I will slap you again.
Because of this offer,
I will slap you again. You slap me! Wait. This part is on your cheek. You have a blow back. You slap my sister. You slapped her.
Okay, good afternoon.
Ami baby. How are you?
Okay, I'm not fine.
What's up?
Okay, I need your help today.
My help again? What is it this time?
Okay, I'm very hungry. I've not eaten since. I was about coming to your shop so you can help me with something.
My shop? I did not open today. As you can see, I'm just coming back from Onitsha market where I went to buy some goods. You needed to see the hold up on the road. The hold up was too much. Normally, now I used to go to the market for just an hour. But this one took me 4 good hours. Because of hold up. All I need now is to go to the house, pour a very nice cold water on my body, rest before coming out to this shop again.
Okay, sorry. Do you have any money, any small money you can just give to me so I can buy something around, maybe from your shop even?
I'm just telling you that I don't have any money. There is no money in this pocket. Shishi, Adro. Shishi, no day. You needed to see the people I was settling in the market. All those Aboro boys, with their head on off. I was settling them from one junction to another. There's no money. But, come to think of it, Amara. All this while I've been helping you. You've never for one day, for once, say, let me just go and bless, okay? Let me just go to his house and show him gratitude.
I don't understand. Bless you, ha.
Ibiakwa, what do you mean? Are you not a woman? Amara, are you not a woman? I am a man. Come to my house. Let us, you understand? And anything you want, see, believe me, anything you want, I will give it to you. I will help you.
Okay, please, don't even finish this. What are you saying now? I thought you were helping me because you saw me as a sister.
Is that? Sister? Do I look like a brother to you? Stop this thing you're doing now, Amara. Stop it. See, it's not blood that is running through your vein. And it's also running through my vein. Come, let's do something. I will help you.
Okay, stop now. See, if you want me to do sales girl in your shop, I'm ready to do. Don't even pay me. Just be giving me food.
It's a food. Okay. I mean, let it not look as if I'm wicked. I will think about it. But I also want you to think about it too. Think about the one I've said.
Yeah, I will think about it. Okay, I'm very hungry.
I don't have. If it is money you're waiting for, I don't have any money. I mean, you need to understand. See. Shishi, no day. I spent a lot of money today. There is no money. Okay, unless you will go to the shop and wait for me. Let me go home and change. If I bath, I would rest, then change and come to the shop. Or you follow me to the house. Let me bathe. After bathing, we will now go to the shop. Any money that is in the...
No. I will go to the shop and wait for you so that in case anybody comes looking for you, I will tell them that you're coming. And it's better like this. I'll go and wait.
Okay. If that is your choice, I know nobody will find me. Okay, it's better you follow me to the house.
No, I'll wait for you. It's good like this. Okay, just bathe fast.
No problem. I'll bathe fast. No problem. Ami, baby.
Ogwadago is finished. How else do you think war starts? Is it not like this? It's like this now. Ukraine and Russia. It's not like this the war started. It has started now.
Soludo lay his filthy hands on me because of that you
leave that one first. He calls himself Soludo. If he doesn't want to Soludo, he will Soluwo. That's the only thing. It
It is finished. Don't look at that fool. Had the mind to send my...
Buchi, stop it. Why are you calling him names now? He's still your elder brother. I will not allow that. Why will you call him a fool?
Where are you even standing? A few minutes ago, you were encouraging me to continue with the fight. Now you're begging me to cease fire.
No, I'm standing with you, but you calling him names. You know, it's not right.
Don't say that now. Which one is you? If it's like this, I would have allowed him to kill you now.
No. We will deal with him.
We will deal with him.
We will deal with him.
Which one is? I should not call him a fool. What's the meaning of that?
I will personally handle him. You know, I have single bone. In fact, I will deal with him.
I don't like the way you're doing things though. You just lessen my morale now. That's what you just did. Yes now.
Oh yeah, raise it now.
I don't like that.
Raise it.
Look at this fool. Who does he think he is?
In fact, who does that?
Because he came back from Canada.
Can you imagine?
Canada, if I want to go now,
you go like this now, I'll book your flight now. I'll just call Alhaji, you send me like 100 million naira, you will go and come back. What's the meaning of that nonsense? You
have 100 million, we are dragging property. I don't know, be coming down, I don't like that. My own is that, how will he have the mind to send my baby? If you see the big nyash that was just twerking for me minutes ago.
Buchi, I'm disappointed though. How can you bring in those girls? Look at that one that has hair everywhere.
The hair is the vibe.
Why is it that you don't like young, you always love it old, like big?
Please don't be saying that. That's not the main matter at hand. The thing is, why would he tell them to leave this house? Or as what now? Are they his visitors?
That one is wrong, I'm not supporting that.
I'm trying to calm down. He still had the mind to beat you.
Not just that, but those girls look like sugar mommy.
I have to continue this.
Those girls, they look like sugar mommy. I'm telling you. Hey.
Mama, is you. Mama, easy now. Sorry. Mama, take it easy now. Take it easy.
See, Ruth and the sister, they will not go scot-free. I promise them that.
Mama, this fight has not ended though. You see this fight? It has not ended.
It has ended though. Didn't you see that Ruth was with her sister when you went to fight with them? You want them to kill you?
Do you expect me to watch these people insult you and not doing anything about it, Mom? It's not possible. Anyways, where is that stupid girl, Amarachi?
I don't know where she left this house. But let her go. She will surely come back. Sorry.
Mama, I will not take it too. I'm not going to take it. I will not take it too.
I wonder what Ruth and our family saw in our family that they will not rest. I'm going there tomorrow. They will have to tell me.
Mama, do you know the worst part? I was fighting with this girl and she was focusing on my neck.
Just look at it.
She was just focusing on my neck.
It's okay. Sorry.
Mama, easy now.
Sorry.
Easy.
Sorry.
This neck is paining me.
Sorry.
Mama, take it easy now.
Sorry.
Mama, it's okay. Give me. It's okay. Do you want to eat me?
Okay, sorry.
Oh yeah, come and do small. Come and see massage it small. But take it easy on me now. This thing is painful.
This thing is
painful. My body they pepper me.
I'm not rude too. Sorry.
No, can you just imagine? No, did you hear him? I mean, he's yelling at me, calling me names, me?
Please, calm down. Please let it go. I beg you, please.
No. Here you go, Buchi. Listen, I'm going to show those people, okay? I will show them that I'm the first son of this family. Are they stupid? No, what is this? They think because I'll be God? Oh my, please, let me just go handle this. Let me go handle this. Buchi, you will not.
Babe,
Me, Buchi.
Please.
No, it's okay. It's alright. It's okay. I mean, can you Buchi calling me names? Me. You know, wait, Buchi.
Let's go inside.
Buchi, it's okay. No, it's alright. Buchi, you. Okay. Alright.
Sugar, it's good you're back. What happened to your neck? You're my problem. Amarachi, you're my problem in this house. Leave this compound.
I don't understand. What did I do?
You're a witch. You're the cause of this thing I have in my neck. Leave this compound. Leave.
Chogo, I should leave this house.
Get out of this compound.
You are too small to send me out of our father's house. Is it because I've been keeping quiet for you? See, don't even take my weakness for granted.
Shout, keep talking now. Why did you stop talking? Go ahead and rant. I don't blame you. You've eaten. It's obvious. You have strength to talk. Come. Where did this that bread you're holding in your hand?
Is your bread missing? Is it missing?
Because you're a thief. Ini Edo.
So she's back.
Yes, so Jegede.
Where did you get
Mama,
this thing?
Mama, I have not eaten today. Just give me my bread. Give me my bread back.
Or what?
Chogo, this is what I've been telling you. Just look at that. You're very lucky I'm in this condition, Amarachi. You know what I can do to you now. Amarachi, you know me.
I trust you.
Mama, you know what I can do to you. Mama, shut up. Mama, give me that bread. Mama, give me that bread.
Hey, Mama, give me my bread.
Mama,
Give me my bread.
Mama, what?
Mama, give me my bread. I will fight her.
Mama, eat.
Mama, give me my bread.
Don't eat to my mother. Oh my God. What have you done to my mother?
I did not do anything.
Mama, what have you done to my mother, Amara?
I didn't touch anything.
Mama, stand up. I cannot carry Amara. I cannot. Amara, God will punish you. Catch her. Don't let me. How will I catch her? Mama, see my neck now. See my neck. Mama, see my neck. Oh, yeah, stand up. I cannot stand. I should catch her. Mama, get her again. How will I get her with my neck like this? How will I get her? I cannot stand. Mama, see, stop shouting. Mama, yeah, stand up. I cannot stand up. Please, I get her again. No, hold my hand. Stand up. Papa, you're coming now.
Oh, good, never be my visitors. I can change them out like that. Now my guest looking for. Yeah. No, you're welcome. No. Don't just here and here. Okay, these two right here. Yes, take them away. Yes, do your job. For what? Stand up. Sir, you can handle that one. Yes. Stand up for what? Move. There's been a lot. They've been moving. Assault. Which assault? Which assault? Nonsense. It's my brother. I will kill him. Move. Take them away, please. Take them away. Take them away, please. You call police. Take them away. Yes. Take them away. Yes. And please tell the inmates I will give them money to deal with them, okay? The male inmates, the female inmates, I'll give them money to deal with them inside, okay? And you, why are you wasting your time? Do you want to follow them? Huh? Silly. Honey, it's alright. It's alright, okay? It's okay. Alright? It's okay.
Chineke Name. Has it gotten to this level?
What level?
Wait, to the point that you will now be sitting by the roadside eating bread.
Oga, please leave me. Allow me to stay. Just leave me alone, please.
I should leave you. Eh?
Oga, I don't know if you can help me.
You see?
I don't know if you can help me. My stepmother and my sister, they want to kill me. I don't have anybody to help me, so I don't know if you can just help me.
You see, I have this good heart. You know, I always help people. But if you really want me to assist, I would like you to move over to my house and live with me. Yes, I have a very big place. You see, as that place is as big as it is, I live there alone. My mother has traveled. She no longer stays around. So I would like us to live together because that whole place belongs to me.
Thank you.
Good. So what I want now is when we stay, at least you understand. We live together and we also play together.
I don't understand though.
Let me clear you. You know, when a man and a woman is in a room, there is what we call two people working in pari passu. We play together. You know we are together. There's no.
Oga, please don't worry. Just
Go with your help. Let me suffer. Let me suffer.
You don't understand my
installation.
installation.
Go now. I don't want your help again. Just go. Let me suffer. Want my help? I'm okay.
You see how people miss their luck in this life. You were looking for. I was actually trying to take the other direction. And something say in me, say, take this direction, and I did. For me just to hear now as a Messiah to assist you, instead of you to embrace the help and say thank you God, and instead you are telling me that I should go with my help.
Messiah, please go.
I should go.
And the helper does not want a Messiah again. Just go. Oga, go.
Oh,
thank you.
This is you are not with yourself. That is the next stage.
You are the one that will go
stage by stage.
You are the one that will go mad.
You pick konkom.
I will not pick any.
You are missing it, oh. But you beg me later. By then, I must have replaced
you. Go now.
You look for me. Konkom.
Okay. I'm in trouble.
You're in trouble? What is it?
Okay, I'm in trouble. You know those stuffs you gave to me? When I got home, my stepmother, she was trying to get them from me, so I was running. The woman was just chasing me. I think she broke her waist.
Now, wow. This one is another wahala. But, Amio, how long will you continue to live like this?
I don't know if they want to kill me like they killed my late mother.
No, don't go there. Nobody will kill you. Nobody will kill you. So, what do you want me to do for you now?
Okay. Don't be angry. I don't know if I can just spend the night at your place. Let me sleep over at your place. I can't go back to the house. They will kill me.
Okay. No wahala. No problem. I will help you.
Thank you.
But I hope you remember what I told you. See, Amara, you always come to me for help. And I keep helping you. Why can't you just reciprocate? Why can't you just be nice? Just the way I am nice.
Okay, see, it's not like I cannot be nice to you. I can do all these things you want me to do for you. Yeah. But the thing is, if I get pregnant, will you marry me?
No.
Then you have no business with a woman being on your bed, okay?
Don't go there.
Okay. You're a nice person. You're very nice. Don't change for anything, please.
Stop looking at me. This is your face. Every time you just be tempting person. Okay, no problem. I've heard you. Just go to the house and wait for me until I get back.
No, I will stay here so that I can help you to say one or two things. Then we'll go back together.
I can help myself. No wahala. But let me tell you, just as I am thinking about what you just said, also think about my own as well. I know why I'm saying it. Just stand up, look at chair, go and sit down.
Let me sit down here, I'm tired.
That place is dirty now, stand up now.
Let me sit down, I'm tired of this life.
You're tired of this life? You've not seen anything, no? You've not even started the life, you're saying you're tired of the life. Stand up, look at water, go and find water inside and wash your face. You look at your face is one put already. You want to spoil this your fine face. Oh. No.
There is nothing here. Hey. They have selected all the good ones now. I can't find anything in here, okay?
Stop it now. Trust me when I say you're the second person that is saying this. I've not shown you to anyone. See, I've got beautiful things. You know me by now. Open eye check now. How they carry last? Now they be this so. I bought beautiful things. What happened to you today now? Check well, you see fine things, see box. Everything is just there for you to like. Kiss me now. You know say all they carry last. Fine woman. I've got beautiful things for you. Trust me when I say that. Come and see.
Okay, I would like to see them. But that will be when you're done with your customer. My house is over there. Please stop by.
Just come and take a look now. You will love them. I assure you that.
It will be more convenient in my place.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'll come. Don't worry.
Yeah. Hi.
You must be new here. Oh yes, I'm just 3 days old. My name is Milaba Okoye. This is my house. Hope to see you again soon. Your house is beautiful. Thank you.
Nice to meet you, Milaba.
Alright.
Like, I'm getting relieved. Do you understand? Just tell me if you know.
Hey, of course now. Who doesn't know where Amara goes to now? It's okay store now. Ay, God.
Okay?
Yes.
Okay, so she now goes to Okay's shop.
Yes.
Okay, no problem. I am going to go there and I'm going to make sure Okay throws her out of that shop. I will frustrate her in this village. Me, Chugo. Okay? No problem. No, it's fine. No problem.
Just leave her.
In fact, Mama, I have to start going now, sir. I've tried. Your waist is better.
My waist is still paining me.
It's better. When I come back, I'll continue. Let me go inside and wear my wig. I need to go and deal with that again. I'm coming, Mama.
Hey.
Hey.
See me, Amara has destroyed my waist. In this house, I will deal with her. I said I'm not in this house, so I will deal with her. I will never allow her. No breathing space. I must deal with her. Look at my waist. I can't stand up. I cannot move on my own. Hey, I almost said vegetable. Hey. Jimmy.
Oh my God. Who that breathes? Who that breathes now? Who that breathes? In what corner? In life, do you have corner?
Call him.
In life, try get connect to. You get why?
Call him.
You get why? Make you try get connect. You get why? Normally. Muckle. You get why to get connect normally. How far now?
Shaka.
One day we shall know now. Salute to salute me. Are you surprised? Try get connect. See now, you called police for me. Police you called is now escorting me back home. We salute though. We salute.
Wait on, ma. Madam, please, sorry for the inconveniences. Please, it won't happen again.
Officer, no problem. You don't have to apologize.
Yeah. Sorry for the inconveniences. Oh my God. Oh my God. Sorry for the inconveniences. And you say you get sense.
So thank you very much. You can go back to your office. I will call your boss later. Okay? Let's see if I'm gonna call you. Alright, thank you.
Salute the boss now. You say like this. You be more. You call police for me. Police you call is not saluting me. This is why this country will never be good, you understand? This is why this country, and let me tell you, it hasn't ended. You understand me? This hasn't ended at all. No, this hasn't ended, okay? This is not the end of it, you understand me? It is not the end. I don't know what you did to come here, but trust me when I say you stink also, and this is not the end of it. Yes. My girl. Call me my girl. You're very stupid. You were born stupid. This hasn't ended, you understand me? This whole nonsense, this whole rubbish hasn't ended. Yes. You understand what I'm saying right now? Tell your brother I said this, okay? That's both of you. The nonsense you have been doing in this place, I am now back and it must stop.
Do you know you are a cow?
Excuse me?
Efibo.
Excuse me?
That's what you are. You know you've been away for a very long time. And it will take a while for you to understand how things work here. I mean, in this house.
Okay.
Oh, you are surprised. You're surprised how we came back. Have you forgotten my name is Ada Ejejemba 1. Ada Nsoka 1. I have connections. Buchi got contact. Just a phone call. And you will see yourself in Canada where you came back from without a flight. Idiot.
You see all those silly names you just called? Wrap them off, shove them off. Up your Nsuka behind, you understand me? And that of your Mugu brother. Listen to me. Know this now. I don't care whatever corrupt society you have been living in. You understand me?
there's a new sheriff in town, which means that you must abide by the rules and regulations of this house because I am back to canopy it visibly. Yes.
Did you just say this house?
Yes, this house.
I said it, you are a cow. Bingo! Shenaniga, that's what you are. How can you call this place your house? This is not your house. Dad built this house. It's not your house, it's our house. Okay? You came back from Canada empty-handed. The only thing you can achieve is this low life. This Onyofe manner that you came back with. No, Soludo. You should go out there and work hard. Then you make your own money and build your own mansion. Then you can decide with Ndiofe Manu, Ewedu people, on how to manage your house.
Excuse me?
Yes. At least she will tell you how to manage your house or your mansion. You can't stay here, the buga for daddy property. Do not push me. Do not push me. If you try to push me, I will make a call. Just a phone call. And you'll be lost for 5 days.
Lost? You're gone. You're gone. Your brain is gone. That one's brain is diminished. Gone. You understand me? Go. Listen! I'm saying this again. I don't know how far you must have misbehaved, but trust me when I say there's a new sheriff in town, and that is me.
Will you shut up? Shut your trash up! You want me to blow you now?
No, try it if you won't meet your maker today. Try it.
You are shouting
because... No, shut up!
Because Bushi is not here, that's why you're opening your eyes for me. Don't worry, I will deal with it.
My friend, leave here!
Leave this house. I will make this house a living hell for you.
Silly thing.
I will make this house so uncomfortable for you.
Look at you.
Get out! Look at him, look at your skin. Were you like this before you left? You were not like this. Just a wedu and red oil. Look at you.
Education is not enlightenment. I will place you where you belong, which is beneath my feet. You understand me? You will not make me or this my precious wife uncomfortable. Honey, it's okay. Honey, it's all right. So it's okay. I mean, they actually were the reason Father died real quick. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry.
Oh, you know, I'm just happy you're happy. I like seeing you happy.
I'm very happy. The way I am now, I can even get married to you.
Huh? I don't like when you go to that direction. See, I am not ready for any marriage. I am not at all.
Okay, you think you are getting young. Look at you. Soon you have grey hair. You have a shop. Just get married to me. Put me in your house. Just get married to me. I'm tired of all this.
Are you actually begging me to marry you?
I can tell you how desperate I am. Okay? I'm a desperado right now. I'm so desperate. Ruth gave me an option, but I can't do what she asked me to do.
Wait. She gave you an option. You mean going to the city to do a shower work?
Reduce your voice.
Reduce your what? For what? It's not what she does in the city. Everybody knows. Why are you trying to hide it? Instead of it to be giving it to me here. Free. You say that?
It's not the same thing.
How is it the same thing?
Oh, here you are. Trugo, see, you know on a normal day you cannot beat me. If you and I stage fight, I will enjoy. I will design your body. It's because don't even tell me to quiet. Yeah. It's because of your mother. Else I will deal with you. So just stay your own. I'm not in your shop. I'm not in your house.
Ochakomaka, I don't want to stay in your color. Because if I handle you, and if I touch you. Anyways, I'm not here for you. Okay, I want to see you.
Chugo, why are you doing this to her?
She's a witch now.
That witch will kill you. See that witch? That witch will kill you. Idiot.
See, why don't you just leave her? So that you guys will live in peace. Me, I want peace between the both of you.
Peace call peace, ni. Okay, you're my person. Alright, so stay out of this. I want to see you.
I hope all is well.
All is not well, Lou. All is not well at all. I want to see you in private. And I do not want this fool here to know what I want to talk to you about.
In private?
Yes. So it's either she lives here or you come out. Let's have a chat. Period.
No problem. Let's go and talk.
Come, let's go and talk.
Easy.
Okay, be careful. You know you're my friend. She's a vampire. She will bite your ears.
Chugo, what is it?
Okay. I want her to go. That girl in your shop, let her go.
Eh? How? Why? I don't understand. Is that the reason why you brought me here?
Yes, so I want you to send her out of your shop. And I'm ready to do anything you want. So tell me, what do you want me to do?
You're ready to do anything?
Yes.
Sugar, why, Oma? Tell me. What do you think you can do for me?
Okay, you're a man now. Are you not a man again? I know what you like. Listen, I'm ready to do anything you want. Hey. I'm ready to give it to you anyhow you want it. Even in that your shop. Nah. Sharp. I don't have time to waste. I just want you to let that girl live. You're the one that's giving her more in this village now. She'll come to the house and be misbehaving and doing anyhow because of you. I want to break her muscles. Let her go.
See, let me tell you, this is your sister. Hey! She has been denying me of this all the time.
You see?
And you just want to give it to me free.
That her thing will not be sweet though. Don't even waste your time. Because it looks dry. Me looking at it looks dry.
Do you know that your sister has been denying me of this same thing all the time?
Imagine.
After all the help I've been offering to her. Hey, and you want to give it to me free?
Free of charge.
Just like that.
Free. Hey. See, okay, I'm not a stingy person now.
I know.
I'm a very sharp giver.
I know.
Leave her. Just go and chase her out. When do you want it? Later, I want to see tears drop in her eyes. Hey. I want that girl to cry. She has done so much. Let her cry. I want to wait and watch her cry.
No, don't worry. Not just tears. You will see a bucket of tears.
Now you're talking.
No problem.
Yes.
Just like that.
So we should go inside your shop.
No. Listen, she's there. Let her just come to the house.
Consider it done. But first of all, I need you to go back to your shop. Let her go now. Push her. Don't pet her.
That's all.
If you pet her, I will not give you anything.
That's
don't
all.
Pet her. Push her out. Let her go now. Yes.
No
I'm waiting to watch her. See her cry. Go and tell her to go. I'm waiting. Go. Rubbish, stupid girl.
Okay. What did she tell you about?
Amara, you know, I've been telling you this. Telling you that I've been helping you. And you don't want to help me too.
Okay, I don't understand. Have I not been the one helping you to sell your market here?
Amara, did I ever ask you to help me to sell anything in this shop? Did I in any way ask you to help me to sell anything in this shop? Amara, you know what I want. Why don't you just give me what I want? Amara, will you give me this thing this night or not?
Okay. You see, if you want to get married to me, I can do that thing with you. Okay, you know I don't have a mother, I don't have a father. What if I get pregnant? Who is going to help me? Please don't do this now.
How is that my business?
You're a good person. Don't allow anybody to advise you wrongly.
Amara, leave my shop. Leave. Leave my shop now! Leave! I'm sorry I'm doing this, but leave. Go.
I told you I am bigger than you in this village. Go, get away. I am going to frustrate you in this village. Leave.
God will judge you.
Get away.
God will judge you.
Get away.
God will judge me. Amara, me that has been helping you all this while. The same God will judge me. No problem. Just leave, I beg.
Go.
Anytime you want to sleep. Go there and sleep. Go and sleep.
Hey, listen. Amarachi, look.
I told you you're a village girl.
Hey!
I will do something and everyone will regret. I promise all of you. I will do Soludo and will kill you. You know what is that? There will be killing.
But it's fair, what? God forbid. Bushi, nobody will kill each other. It has not got into this, so. And remember, he's your elder brother. No. Both of you, we invite both of you to come to the village so that we will resolve this matter. That's it. God, let me tell you, Bushi. He has caught. He has caught the knife. You see what I'm saying? I told Osita our brother that he should, while on the sick bed, should write his will.
Oh, we are advising him.
But he told us that time that, well, he is sure of his children. Yeah. They will settle things amicably. Is this one amicable?
Look at it. We need to invite them, let them come to the village, so that we resolve this matter once and for all. Right. Before the thing turns something else.
Huh? They have to come.
Want to kill themselves because of their father's wealth.
A wealth that they did not work for.
Hey! Omazia, Okwego, children of the same mother.
God, what kind of life is this? You said you would not forsake me, but I don't understand what this is anymore. Okay, he's treating me like this, and I'm sure it's because of my stepsister. She must have told him to send me away. Is it even better to sleep with okay than doing what Ruth asked me to do? At least, if I'm doing prostitution, I know I'll be gaining money. God. Is this what I will turn into? I don't even know where I will sleep tonight. There's nothing left for me again.
Amara.
Chizoba.
What is it?
Chizoba, thank God you're here. Chizoba, please, I need your help.
Are they still troubling you?
Chizoba, please, I need your help. I don't have a phone. Please, can you call your sister for me? I want to talk to her.
Okay, no problem. No problem.
Is it ringing?
Yeah, it's ringing. Hello, sister. Yes. It's Samara. She's here with me and she wants to speak with you. Okay.
Hello, Ruth. Ruth, I need your help. I need your help. Ruth, I'm ready to do that thing you asked me to do. I just want to leave this place. Next week? No, see, I need to leave this village tomorrow. If I stay here, I would die. Ruth, as I'm speaking to you, I don't even have where I will sleep tonight. Yes, I will do anything. I will. Okay.
Hello, sister. Okay. Sister, you give me back, oh. You give the money back to me. Okay. No problem. Okay.
What did she say?
She said I should give you her address.
Hey.
Give you money for transport.
Hey, thank you. I promise you, when I make money, I will pay you back.
She also said you can sleep in her house today, so you can be coming to the city tomorrow.
Hi, Chizoba, thank you so much. And you see what you will do for me. You will follow me to my house so that I can get my things. Okay. In case those people, they want to fight me.
No problem.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, my waist, oh. Chugu has not come back. What is she even doing in that place that she has not come? Now I cannot even stand up on my own. Hey, my waist, oh God. Chugo. Where are you going to? Leave this house now, John. Where are you going to? See, I cannot even stand up on my feet. And Chugo is not around. Why are you here?
Mama Chugo, I have come to get my things so I can leave your house. Yeah. You and your daughter can die and eat this whole house.
Hey! Better! Leave! So now you are moving with Association of Akuna group of company. Now you want to go and start sleeping with all the men in the village.
Hey. Don't even start. Don't call my name there.
Shut up! You are lucky I can't even get up from here.
Good for you. You will never get up from here. You will die there, wicked woman.
We will see. See, you will die in that house you are going to.
I will not die.
You will get pregnant. And if you try to abort, you will die in the process.
Hey!
Akuna.
Shame on you! Just take a look at what you're wishing another woman's daughter. Don't worry, it will happen to your daughter. Jesus, amen.
Look at them. Association of Hakuna.
You're a very wicked
You
woman.
will die.
You're a wicked
You
soul.
and the man will die in that bed. I'm telling you the truth. You are lucky I cannot get up from this.
You're coarse. You're too wicked.
I will have shown you shaggy.
You will die there.
You are even older than your age. What is that? You want to complain? Let's see what she's shaking. You are lucky. My waist. Oh, Chugo. Chugo. Oh, I'm so.
I have no problem. No problem whatsoever with sharing father's properties. I have no problem with that at all. But one thing you must understand is this. With history being known, have you stopped to realize and then come back again to ask this idiot, this vagabond, this never do well, why he's so much in a hurry to sharing father's property? For what reason? Why is he so much in a hurry?
The one that I will not take is him calling me names.
If I call you names,
I will not take that one.
What will happen? See this vagabond here.
I will take it for you. See, I'm expecting you people. Who are you?
If I start, I'll call this. Who are you?
Your mind is turned upside down, inside out.
I'm warning you. Silly.
I will keep maintaining. Stop calling me names for the last time.
Just try it again now.
Yeah, vagabond.
Just try it. Please.
This is not the reason I come for this meeting. I called for this meeting for peace. I don't want any other family or police or anything to come into this matter. I want us to behave like wise people. Look for a way to resolve this matter.
Can you imagine? We know we have three wise people. There's a foolish one amongst us. If he was one, I'll give him. I'll punch him. I'm telling you, I will give him more. This boy doesn't want to defend. Look at someone calling himself Soludo. Don't know your name. It's war. Your name is Solo War because you have nothing to do with today. I don't know where they brought this kind of brother to me from. Silly. If you were saying his name is Donatus, stop calling him Soludo. There's no Udo in his name. Call him Donatus is his name.
For calling me that.
Don't call me that name. I've warned you times that number. Don't call me that name. Never ever call me that name. Don't call me that name. Don't call me that name. I've warned you never to call me that name. Is it not your name? Don't call me that name. Bonaventure. That's right. I will listen to. I will live here. I will leave your house, sir. Because of the former central bank governor is Soludo. He just chose the name immediately. I will live here. Call me that name again.
Bona. No, Bonaventure, please.
Come back.
Soludo. It's okay, please. Hey! The money these children don't know. This is an abomination. You don't know how we sit and make that money.
No, I don't understand you. Is it Arume or Emeraru? Which one are you saying?
All of the above. All of the above. Let me for this is your jump question. Alokobu. It's an abomination. That's what I'm saying.
No.
You're welcome.
Thank you. How are you, my dear?
You're welcome. Hey, Chineke, I'll go and bring the cola for us.
Any news yet?
No news yet. Since yesterday, I've been calling them. They are not picking my calls. They are not returning my calls. I don't know the situation now. And I'm worried they might do something. You know, the ear will hear and it will itch.
That's it. Even me, I am scared. I am very scared, Mnana.
Hey. Maybe they don't know how their father made it. And they want to kill themselves because of it.
No.
Hey! Children of the same mother.
Imagine.
Where you go? Ma!
No, I am coming.
Bring the cola and I'll let you use it to calm our temper down.
Yeah, you know that. Hey. Very important.
Very, very low.
Elijah, I told you I need 10 million naira and you paid me 7 million. you need to credit me the remaining 3 million naira, please. Hold on. Hey! I thought you just got back. Where are you hurrying to?
Oh, I'm going to buy medicine for my husband.
Oh, you're going to buy medicine for your husband. And where is the money you want to buy? You want to go and buy medicine for your husband? You just called my brother your husband. Did he pay your bride price? Or can my brother come and marry you without my consent? Is it possible? Me, Adadio Rama, one of Nsoka. It's not possible. Oh, you're actually going out to see those your numerous boyfriends. You think I don't know?
Auntie Edith, please, my husband really needs this medicine. Please give me back the...
Will you shut up? Oh, Yinka, you not talk back at me. You talk when I'm talking. Yinka, you talk when I'm talking. Look at this low life.
I'm just asking that you give me the money so I go and buy my husband the medicine.
You keep calling my brother your husband. My brother is not your husband. He is not your husband. For crying out loud. Come on, will you stop there? You don't work out for me when I'm talking to you. Are you stupid? I keep wondering where my brother got a low life like you from. You want to work out on me? Are you crazy? You're working out on me. Are you stupid? You work out on me. You want me to strangle you? You want me to strangle you? Look at this low life. Shenanigan. Idiot. Will you go back inside at once? Go inside. I'm talking to you. You want me to strangle you to death? Are you see?
Exactly.
Oh, but nobody should insult my wife.
That's not my wife. That's my wife.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You know what? Don't worry. Very soon you'll get used to this environment, okay? This environment is very, 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 very secure. I know you'll be feeling somehow because you're new, but trust me, people here are really nice and secure. Okay?
Yeah. I guess so. Unfortunately, the people I live with are not peaceful at all.
Really? That means you'll be meeting the wrong people then. We have nice people in this environment. Are you okay?
Yes. Yes, just that ever since I got married into this family, it's been war, bitterness, fight, drama. It's really exhausting, trust me.
I understand how you feel. See, Edith is a very difficult person. Who doesn't know Edith in this place? Or is it Buchi? Yeah. That one is a cracked case.
Wait. How well do you know them?
Well enough to tell you that you need a tight pants to be in this family. It's a figure of speech now. Come on. Come on. I'll get you more nice things, okay? More nice products. I'll show you.
Okay. So this is what will happen. The house at 109 Pound Road. Father's table water company. And an extra 10 million naira should be enough for Buchi.
You're not normal. So what happens to the rest of the properties? Because I know in that Pound Road we have up to 4 properties there.
Yes.
So who will take 3? I'll take 1. And 10 million you're giving me is it for what?
Are you the first son? Are you the first son? Are you after father? What do you know? Look, I've given you what I can give you. You understand me? I think I've done my best for you. You understand me?
You people are not laughing. Are you not saying he's a comedian?
Big one.
You're a very, very big comedian. You're a very, very big. Don't let me change it for you. So you know, I'm expecting you. You don't use your tongue and count your teeth. I'm expecting you.
Uchi, calm down. This guy, when you're a cow, this guy is a cow. Uncle, you people are not saying anything. Are you not? Uncle, you're not saying anything.
Buchi, people should calm down. Soludo.
Yes.
We heard what you had mentioned for Buchi.
Me.
What about your sister?
And what about her? No, what about uncles? Seriously, you're titled men. I'm really surprised that you will stoop so low beyond your title to allow a woman discuss and make decisions in your midst. How is this tradition?
What does a woman do? Not talking about culture. But you know she's not married.
You have to give her something at least.
Try to be considerate.
Give her what? See somebody that will marry away, take her our property and go and give another family. What are we talking about here?
Nah, this guy is senseless. So. Wait, is she not part of the family?
Can you imagine?
Is she not part of the family? As what now? Okay, you know tradition, but you want to get married without involving the elders.
Involving anybody. That's not why we are here, okay? That's not why we are here. That's not why we are here.
You're giving me 10 million.
I think I've done my best. You understand me? I've done my best, and that is it. You understand me? I don't have time to be exchanging words with people who obviously.
Now this guy is a big go. He wants to.
So I'll talk to you later.
Like you're living.
Move now.
So I'll have to send you the money myself. Unfortunately, my husband is not picking up his calls and is not back from work yet.
That's not a problem, babe. I can equally go and come back later for the money. It's not a big deal.
No way. How much is it so I get your account details?
300,000.
300? Okay. I'll send you 300,000 right now. When my husband comes back, I'll tell him it's 1 million. Then he sends you 1 million and you resend my balance. Okay?
1 million. Hey, baby. 1 M.
Yes.
How much is my cut?
Cut?
Yes. How much is my cut, babe? Babe, don't do this now.
No cut. I'm sorry, no cut.
300 to 1 million. That's huge now.
Please give me your account details.
Okay, so uncle, I'll just say this. Regardless of whatever toy whoever is holding, you better tell them, your nephew and your niece, I am not afraid of them. I am nowhere afraid of them. So this is what will happen. For that your nephew called Buchi, I will give him 2 other houses. And then not like he deserves it, because this boy doesn't know money management. I'll give him an extra 20 million naira. I think I've tried.
20 million?
Yes.
20 million for me. 20 million for me.
Can't you make it?
What do you mean 100 million? What do you mean 100 million? Do you spend 100 million?
Don't worry. Let's
with your mouth, you're talking. Spend 100 million.
Before we know if we declare war.
This guy is a criminal.
Just wait. Let him talk your own first. Okay. Before war. The final war will just happen. And nobody can hold me that time.
Let him.
Well, for your niece, whom I don't even know, who has refused to get married, who is supposed to be taking care of children at this time of the day, talking her children into bed, and she's here disturbing us. Edith, her name, I will give her 5% profit share of the company, and then a large sum of 10 million naira to do whatever she wants to do.
10 million what? Buchi? Buchi, did you hear that? What will I do with 10 million naira? I don't understand. Will I sell akara or crayfish with it? 10 million naira can't even be enough for me to shop for my dress.
Edith. 10 million naira is a big money.
Thank you.
Oh, what are you saying?
You want to play for
you are in the village, you don't know the value of the money. What is 10 million?
Edith, are you people done?
Edith, the war has finally been declared.
Is fair enough. Edith, please.
You should accept what he has
said. For your information, war has been declared in this place. Anybody that tries to stop me, I will cut off his hands. No joke.
Blood will flow.
Soludo will give me 100 million. 100 million. My father was a billionaire.
And you're giving me
100 million. My father was a billionaire. 100 million.
You're giving me
50 million.
You're giving me 50 million.
Have you made up to 50 million of your own money?
Soludo, come on.
Have you made up to 50 million?
I am your elder.
You will give me 100 million. men talk. Gentlemen talk. You're telling me to spend 100 million. Let men talk. Move away. Soludo will give me 100 million. My father, our late father was worth billions.
Yes.
Billions. Are you aware your father was in liability? But he has paid the money. Your father had liability. He has paid the money. Your father had debt. He has paid the money. Your father had liability. Just step an issue. Stop it! I am cool now. You want to go? You do what? I am cool. Uncle David has this boy to prison. This is how this boy went to prison.
For those of you that said I will not make it, come and see me now spraying money, spraying bundles, spraying bundles. Again, they show love. Now I make I like you normally. They show love normally. Show me front love now. Is it only back? Listen, if you go there now. Why would I spray all the money I have? No, tell me one reason why I will not spray you all the money I have. Because you're not stingy. Only fan, okay? We fan up now.
Yeah, I know. And the clothes are nice, but honey, seriously, if you ask me, I'll say they're very expensive.
Babe, what do you mean they're expensive?
Yes, they are expensive.
I'm talking about 1 million naira and not 100 million. No. Come on, babe, these are designers, not regular.
Come on now, all the same. I mean, 1 million naira, it's just too expensive.
Why are you complaining? I mean, you complain as if you work hard for this money. You inherited them. Why is it difficult for you to spend it?
Excuse me? Excuse me? What do you mean, like I've never worked really hard for my own money? Just because I inherited my father's money, I should just squander it away? I should throw it away just like that? Is that what you're saying?
No, honey, that's not what I'm saying.
Then what are you insinuating?
What I'm saying is, these clothes are already here. You just have to pay for them. Please. I like them. Come on, babe. Please. Please.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll write you a check.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Smile, babe. It's not your money. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Show love. Okay, my sister is coming. Show her love. Show her love. Show her love. What's that? What's that?
Get out of this place. Leave here this minute before I break your head.
What's going on now?
Get out!
What?
I said you leave here. Get out! Out!
I don't know which day did this one start now? Why would you chase my visitor out now?
Which what has come over you? This place is not a disco house. Neither is it a home for the mad people. Buchi, because of small money you have in your account, you now think you've arrived. What is it? Look at the way you're wasting your money.
I don't like this thing. No. Why are you people not giving me peace of mind in this house? From Soludo to you now. This is no longer funny now. This is no longer fun. I don't like this thing.
Just imagine the kind of life you're living. Wasting your money instead of you to invest.
This small money I just got from POS. You're saying
because this is small money.
It's from POS and I just withdrew it now.
POS, you withdrew all this money. Look, let me give you advice. I will advise you go in there, sit down and plan. Like think. Plan on how to invest your money.
How do you know that I've not planned on how to invest my money? How do you know? You just been intruding in someone's life. I don't... What's going on?
But you give me my money first. Let me help you and keep it. Since you don't know how to keep the money.
Give me my money first. How many things do you want to do to me? You chased my big booty girl and you still took my money. Is that how you're doing? I don't like that thing.
You better go in and plan your life. Plan your life, and invest wisely. If not,
you didn't even allow the girl to pick the money I sprayed her. You just took her out like that. It's not good though. Okay? I can't pick the money since the girl don't go now. Say? I need to help myself now, okay? You want to pick the money? Come forward, come forward. Oh, God, is here. You like her, man? I like her, man. I give you big guy one. Come, get out of there. Mogu, you get now sure they pick money. You get now sure they pick money. If I open that gate, let me chase that girl and bring her back.
Take this thing. Yes, you are looking. What is this? That's your own share. No. This is not acceptable. This is a letdown. This is an insult. I am the head of this immediate family. You are a member of our kindred, and this money came from my immediate family. I should get more. By right.
Nana, what are you saying? Huh? What do you mean by you are the immediate family and it's... Look, don't be selfish here.
I am not being selfish. No matter how small a deity is, he must carry it with 2 hands. I deserve that respect at the head of this family. And this money came from my immediate family. I should get more. It is my right I'm asking for.
Nana. Look, this thing you are saying is a very bad thing. No? How can you now, because you saw money, free money that you and I did not work for, you are now insisting that this is my immediate family and I'm a kindred. Look, it's wrong. Oh.
It's not wrong. It's not wrong. What I asked for is my right.
Okay, give me, let me share it.
Share.
That's it. Everything you want to claim.
So those things you got were pretty nice.
I know you're gonna like them.
The red one, my husband loves it.
I know it!
It's my husband's favorite. He likes it.
Yes, so sweet. You know my things are talking now. And they carry better things.
Oh, here he comes.
Yeah, I hope I didn't. Hey, honey, I hope I didn't stay too long.
No, it's fine.
All right, from me to the missus. Great.
Let me have my check. Oh, thank you so much, sir.
Complete?
Of course. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. At this juncture, I think I have got to take my leave.
Oh, why? Why don't you let me get you something to eat?
Yeah, I'm actually in support of that. I mean, let my wife get you something to eat first of all.
I wish you can stay, sir, but I've got deliveries to make. Business comes first, you know.
That's fine. Baby, let me see her off to the car.
All right, honey.
All right, bye, sir.
All right, take care, okay?
All
right.
Please, I'm going to get more deliveries for you.
Of course, I do another one. Thank you. Thank you so much for stopping. Thank you so very much.
You're welcome.
I hope I didn't stress you much.
No, babe. See, I understand, okay? We are women. And you should know in this line of business of mine, I see this kind of things every time.
I suppose so. Can I have my check?
Excuse me. Let me hold it now.
No way! Ha! This girl. Alright, so thank you so much.
Hey. You don't disappear.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, darling. See you
I
next
really
time.
appreciate you.
It's fine. Anytime, okay? Take care.
Yeah, of course. So drive safe, okay?
Thank you so much, babe.
See you.
Okay, bye.
This house looks very big. Oh. Is this your house?
No, not at all. It's my friend's house, actually. It's good to have you in the city. Oh. Finally, you've decided to come to the city to make money. Thank God for you.
Thank you, Ruth. As it is now, I can do whatever that comes my way. As long as I leave those witches in the village, I can do anything right now. I'm very desperate. I can do anything.
You are very serious.
Anything.
Even with what I told you before, you're ready now.
I can't do anything, Ruth. Don't doubt me. I'm here already.
Say bye-bye to suffering. You have arrived to the home of possibilities where you will make plenty of money. And you'll be smiling and smiling and smiling.
Thank you very much. You're a very good person.
Anything for a sister.
What's keeping you?
Has Alaji picked?
Alaji is not picking my calls. I'm worried.
Good afternoon.
What's going on?
Good afternoon, my dear. How are you?
I'm fine.
Where is she?
She's actually the girl from the village. My friend, actually.
Babes, please come. Excuse. I'm coming.
I'm coming.
I think I like her.
No, she's a package for Alaji. You know Alaji likes it fresh and new.
Please, I beg of you. I want this girl for my brother. I want my brother to marry her.
She's too low for Buchi's class.
I do not care. I live Buchi's life for him. I make decisions here, okay? This is the kind of girl I want for my brother. Someone we can easily handle, man. You know now, she's a village. Look at her, she's pretty. Please. Okay, you know what will happen? Any amount of money Alhaji will pay you for her, I will give you the money. Okay, I will transfer it to you. Just leave her for me, please.
You're sure you pay?
I'll give you the money now.
Should I bring her now?
No, it's not as if I'm going with her now, but at least later you take her to your house. I will come in to see her. I need to take her out for shopping, clean her up, okay?
Don't forget my money.
I will transfer once we go inside. My dear, come inside. Come inside. Let me give you something to drink. Okay. Please, come inside. Let her come in.
Okay.
Let her come in. Who are you? And what are you doing in Buchi's house?
Good afternoon. And who are you looking for?
Come on, will you take your leg down? Look at the way you open your leg. Are you not a woman? Did you just ask me who am I looking for in my brother's house?
Your brother's house.
You're asking me a stupid question. Are you mad? Are you insane? Oh. You came to dominate. You want to reap where you did not sow. Come on, you get out of my sight.
Did you slap me?
Are you crazy? Do you want me to strangle you?
Who is that?
Get out!
Baby, who is that?
You're still here. Get out. Idiot. Hey. Buchi! Now what I can age people where do I want to know? Buchi!
I don't know. What happened?
Who is the stupid girl I just saw here? That gold digger! Buchi, you need to see the way this girl was seated. Who is she and what is she doing in your house?
You just got here. Relax first now. She's my visitor. Relax.
Wait, Buchi, is she not the same girl you brought to the family house?
How are you the current lady with the hairs?
Hey!
And then the Butu go, just relax.
I should relax. Do you know that girl just insulted me? She insulted me in your house.
Okay.
And you asking?
Can go the Butu first? I'm coming now.
Butu, that girl insulted me. Oh, hey!
What are you doing here? I've been looking for you. Went downstairs, went to the room. What happened? What is it?
Chi, your sister slapped me.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't take that to heart. Okay? It's okay.
Buchi, your sister slapped me and you see nothing wrong with that. You can't protect your woman.
What do you want me to do? To go and slap my elder sister?
Slap her if you want to slap her. Slap her and defend me.
Defend you? See your man like defend you. I should go and slap my elder sister. I just told you it's okay now. You see that my elder sister, she has hot temper. Everybody knows it. Okay? So sometimes we try to avoid her. It's because I did not tell you. Next time you avoid her. Okay? Don't take it to her. That one is enough. Forget about it.
Well, you're right. She's mad. She's crazy.
No. That's the one I will not take. I will not take it. Which one is she's mad? Why are you insulting her now? Don't you know the meaning of sorry? I've just apologized on her behalf. Don't let it get to you. You're still calling her she's mad. What's the meaning of that one now?
Buchi, your sister is a frustrated, lonely old hag. That's what...
until now. What was that one? I will slap her the whole titty.
Slap me!
That is my brother. Buchi, beat her very well. Yes!
Slap me.
Concentrate on her face, if possible. Blind her for me. Stupid girl.
You're insulting my elder sister in front of me. Are you not scared? What's your problem? I just told you I'm sorry. You're still insulting her. Which one is frustrated old hag? Oh, stop that too. What's that one?
You came here to dominate. Buchi, beat her. That's my brother. I'm proud of you. If possible, give me a one punch.
You slapped me because of your sister.
No, I rubbed you makeup. See contour here. You're not normal. You don't have sense. Don't try it again.
And where do you think you are going? Well, you fool. Irresponsible fool.
Let her cry. Give her more slap.
Look at her. You don't that I'm managing.
Leave my
and you want to
now.
slap. You say you will fall off.
I will slap her the whole titty.
Slap me. Buchi, slap me.
Leave my... You know me, I'm telling you now. I think I'm joking. Leave my clothes.
Slap me. Slap me and see what I...
She's scared. Leave my clothes.
But you must send your mother money. Okay?
Hello? No problem. I will soon be on my way. All right. No, I'm already on my way, yeah. Okay.
Mama, I'm ready.
You're ready. Oh, come and give me a hug. Right, get into the car. Oh, we're running late, yeah? Put your things in the trunk.
Whoa, sorry bro. I'm late. Yeah.
You're more than 2 hours late now.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that, bro. I had little delay trying to get to this place. Yeah. Bro, yes, you sounded very serious over the phone. What's up?
It's about the business now. That business you've been telling me about.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's this huge amount of money I just cashed out. So
Are you serious?
I feel it's about time to...
Yeah, bro, it's about time. It's about time. Yeah. So, where do you want me to start from?
Everything about the business, the drug business.
All right. Way to go now.
So, how do we start? Like, do I need to put the whole money first or gradually? How? Because I really need to get started.
Come inside, eh?
Good afternoon, ma.
Who are you and what are you doing in my brother's house?
My name is Peggy. I'm Buchi's girlfriend. Oh, you must be his elder sister. He told me so much about it. Please.
Will you shut up? Are you the one to offer me seat in my brother's house? I should be the one to ask you to sit. You said your name is Peggy.
Peggy.
Will you shut up? Do you know your name? Animal. Anyway, come and sit down. My wife. Meet Buchi's wife. Eh? This is Buchi's wife. Come on, will you get out? Are you out of your senses? Sit! Are you scared? No. I want you to balance like this. This is your husband's house. Eh? Listen. This is Buchi's wife. And 2 women cannot stay in my brother's house. So I'm giving you 30 minutes to go in there, pack all your things and leave this house. Relax.
Leave where? This house? I'm not leaving this house, oh. Buchi is not married. I'm not going anywhere unless he told me so.
Hey! Unless Buchi told you. Only this English is enough to bundle you out of my brother's house. Tomato juice. Oh yeah, correct her. Unless Buchi do what?
Unless Buchi told me so.
My wife. Unless Buchi told you so. I understand. Very soon I will send you to the university. Oh, are you still there? I said I give you 30 minutes. I will call CP now and I will lock you up in police station. Balance! Yes. Osim told that to me. Hello CP. Good afternoon, sir. Yes, please, can you help me and send 2 of your men to the address I'll forward to you right now? All right, sir. Told me. Are you going? Look at her. Look at her back. You think people can deceive my brother the way you want? You're carrying big breast. The other one with her. It will not work. You people cannot intimidate my younger brother with those nonsense. At least this one is enough for him. He can handle it. Eh? Not to oversize. I don't want them to kill my brother. But if you don't know the English, you would have, you'd have kept quiet. Why? Which one is still dead to me?
Oh, he's still dead now.
Still dead. Can you now warm man? What do you camera? The cover. You can't get me. Which I happen. It's him still dead. Okay. Yeah. Hey, brain get you.
I'm intelligent.
But you're beautiful. I will manage you.
Oh, thank you. Kilo Day. I have to tell you the truth, babe, because I'm your wife. This is Africa. This is Nigeria. I mean, where is such a thing done in the Igbo land? That a woman gets part of the family property? It is not done.
What's wrong with you? What is really wrong with you? Edith is my sister. If I give her 5% of our company, there's nothing wrong with it. Nothing hurts us. So why are you fussing? What is wrong with you?
Wake up! Wake up! Because these useless things you call your siblings are taking advantage of your kindness. Chill, I'm not done talking. They are taking advantage of your simplicity to be stupidity. You need to wake up!
This is where you have to stop right now, okay? You have to really stop it. Look, Edith might be stupid. Yes, okay, fine. That's my part. They are my siblings, alright? That's for me. I mean, where did all these foul words come from? What is wrong with you? What is this? You should... Listen, again, I should tell you this. You should at least address them with some respect. Come on, what is wrong with you?
Excuse me! So what about your baby and I? We are your immediate family and should be your #1 priority, not those stupid things!
I don't like the angle this conversation just went. I'm no longer discussing this with you.
Babe, you need to think about what I'm saying. You can't give that girl anything, any part of the property. You cannot. Ha! It's not going to happen, no.
Hey! Come back here. Come and carry this monster.
Hey.
Sorry. Amarachi! Huh? What do you think you're doing? Are you stupid? Are you out of your sense? Don't you know you are the madam of this house? And you're helping this beggar, this gold digger. What? You want to help her? Good Samaritan. Eh? Come on, go inside and balance. Go and eat something. Get out. Are you still here? Get out. Look at this cow. Come on, get out of this place. Nonsense. You want to rip... Are you still here? Come on, will you go inside? Look at her. You want to reap where you did not sow. Gold digger. Stupid girl. Look at her. Shenanigan. You think you can deceive my brother with your big breast? No, you cannot deceive him. Eh? I prefer the small one for him, the one he can handle. Animal. Fool.
Good afternoon, sir.
Who are you?
My name is
Who brought this dustbin inside my room?
This is your wife's bag. Amarachi's traveling bag. Eh? Is that what you're calling a waste bin?
Please, Adanne, it's too early to joke. You don't even know what I'm passing through to start cracking joke. There's time for everything now. Who brought this dustbin inside my room? It's a very simple question. Why didn't you throw it out now?
Throw what out? Your wife's bag? What has come over you? What exactly do you want in this life? Eh? Uchi, I want the best for you. I'm still single because of you. Because I want to package you. Buchi, I want to package you and put you in a family way. That's why I'm still single. And now you see me as a bad person. Buchi, since we lost our parents, I've been a mother figure to you. A father figure to you. Your elder sister. I know exactly what is good for you. Not that gold digger. And Marachi is good for you. Oh no go. Eh?
I don't know. It's high time you understood that I'm a grown-up man and not that Buchi you used to know. What is your problem now? Where is this one coming from?
Will you shut up? Oh. You not shout at me, Buchi. Buchi, you're shouting at me.
I don't like this thing, oh. I don't like this thing you're doing. What kind of comment is that one?
Look at Buchi. Look at you that I'm trying to help. What has come over you? Amarachi is the kind of woman you want for a wife that can cook for you, wash your clothes, take care of you. Can't you see you're getting Dikeh every day? What is it? See, you're getting married to Amarachi and that is final. I have spoken.
You're just a comedian. You're just a comedian. What getting married to who? For your information, if it's not Peggy, I'm not getting married to anyone except Peggy.
What did you just call her?
Peggy, you heard me clearly.
That pig is what you want to get married to. You want to marry a pig. Can't you hear the way her name sounds? Piggy. And you call her Peggy. You think you can deceive me? Amarachi is a woman for you. And she's an orphan. I have told the grandmother, get yourself ready, Buchi. We are going to pay her bride price.
See why I called you a comedian? A full comedian. Let me go and throw this door.
No, Buchi. My wife.
Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Your husband, he wants to give your clothes to the laundry. You know my brother is very caring. He said he need them to iron it very well. You know what? I don't want you to go back to the room. Come and sit down. My wife.
Thank you.
You know my brother is very caring. He said he need to buy you new traveling bag. Then give laundry to iron it.
Oh my God. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You don't have to kneel down. See, you have to give me 5 children. That's what I want. Anything you want, I will give you.
I'll give you 10.
That's my wife. Hey, are you hungry? I'll take you to ShopRite. Do you know where it's called ShopRite?
So, go and bring more old clothes. There are more there. Bring all of them. Hold on. Let me show you some things. Check this out. Okay. I like this one. Told you. I like this one too. I like this one. You know what? I like everything. I told you. So I'll buy everything. When my husband comes from the side, he'll pay you your money. Go to my wardrobe, remove everything inside my wardrobe. I don't want them anymore. You can trash them, give them to the orphanage. I don't care, but I don't need those old clothes anymore. You don't need even this? No, I don't need them. Are you sure me to trash these ones? Yes. When my husband comes back, he will send you your money. Babe. Hey, but you know how we do it. When he sends you your money, you send me my own and take yours. You know my cuts now. I see my cuts now. Okay. Remove all those things in the wardrobe, or I don't want to send any old clothes there again. Okay, babe, I'll do that.
Here's my own part of the money.
This is a check for 25M.
Very correct. I know it's 40 million I'm meant to bring.
Yes, yes.
But we'll use this 25 million and start first.
Okay.
Once the business goes through, I'll wire you the balance.
That's it. That's it. Listen, you have nothing to fear. All right? I've been in this line of business for over 5 years. Okay? It pays. My brother, it pays a lot.
He has to pay. He has to pay because I sold my house at Pound Street to raise this money.
Serious?
So you really have to pay. After this business, I want to be richer than Dangote.
It's certain. All right? It's certain. You don't have anything to bother about. All right? Just relax your mind. Okay? From our end, everything is fine. And I'm still very sure that our boys at the airport will deliver.
If you say like this, what else?
Yeah, bro.
Only we deliver is enough for me
deliver.
to...
We'll never fail. We'll never fail. Yes. Yeah. You see, after this deal, you are going to be richer than... What's that name you just mentioned?
Dangote. Even Obi Kubana, they will come to borrow.
They will run errand for you, bro. Trust me. Yeah, bro. Cheers. Cheers. Future multi-millionaire.
Multi-billionaire.
Billionaire.
You say millionaire.
That's a slip of the tongue, bro. Thanks, man.
Auntie, I know what I am saying. I overheard this conversation. But she is trying to sell off everything. And this morning... Auntie, I am sure about this. This morning, he was speaking to an agent and I'm sure he's about to sell the only property left. Auntie, please, you have to talk to him. He doesn't listen to me. He doesn't. Okay. Okay, fine. Thank you. Please do.
Yeah.
This is really nice.
Yeah. They're quite nice. They're quite nice, but honey, I actually think they're very expensive, really.
No, they are not. Babe, this is our first child. And as our first child, he deserves all the luxury in the world. Stop complaining, please.
Honey,
Look. This one.
Honey, I see, but seriously, if you ask me, my candid opinion is that it's... I mean, don't you think it's expensive?
No, it is not expensive. Come on, babe. Besides, our child's father is rich. So why should we economize things? Look at this matter waist. $4,000. I like it. And I'm placing on that for you right now.
I mean, but $4,000 for just that? I mean, we can get cheaper ones here.
Okay, I'm placing another.
Honey, we can get cheaper ones.
No, we are not. This is what I want and this is what I'll buy. Stop it. Stop complaining. Okay. Alright, I like this one.
Uchi, I warned you. If only you were listening to me, all of this would not be happening.
Can you shut up? Allow me to concentrate now. Shut up, please. Shut your mouth.
I didn't mean to.
You don't know the meaning of shut up, right? You don't mean...
Uchi, all I'm saying is, if you'd listen to me...
Shut up! Shut up! Since you came to this house, it's one bad luck to another. Shut... If I hear your voice again, tell me.
Aka ka ngeji binye Obi Kubana ego. Don't know if the number is saying switched off or don't try the number again. The response of the number, I've not even heard it before.
Oh, Mama, I'm tired though. I'm tired of trekking under this sun. You cannot even afford money for Okada.
Fire, cut off your tongue there.
Yes.
I warned you. Stop talking to me about this thing. Go and meet Okada put in this shameful condition. To care for you and this bastard they are carrying. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Because what you have caused, you and that foolish child, is what I'm carrying now. Look at my waist.
Mama, aren't you ashamed of yourself? Aren't you ashamed of yourself that you don't even have a child who will help you to look after your waist? Yet you were busy maltreating someone else's child back then. See what you've done to yourself. I'm waiting. Let me see how you're going to get away from this your waist, evil woman.
You are such a fool. You are a fool. Look at you, at your age. Pregnant, without marriage. And you are not ashamed that you cannot take care of your old mother. You are here blabbing.
Mama, did you raise me well? You did not raise me well. You should be the one to be ashamed because you couldn't raise your only child very well. You didn't raise me well.
I didn't raise you well. But you didn't know the wrong thing that you were doing. And now the result has come and look at you. You will die with that pregnancy.
Mama, I say no, you will be the one to die first. Look at this evil woman, no. Mama, you think I don't know how you killed your late husband and his wife, humiliated their daughter into running away to God knows where. Here you are, waiting for me, Chugo, to come and look after you. Mama, you will die a shameful death. Mama, give me money.
What a shame.
Give me money, let me enter.
You are an evil child. I regret ever having you as my child.
Mama, and I regret ever having you as a mother.
Evil child.
Evil woman. Go carry your waist and go now. You will go and die. See, Mama. Mama. I'm even going to get self.
Okay, sir.
Good day, and how may I help you?
My name is Barrister Bridget. I'm the lawyer to the new owner of this building. And with me is Mr. Casey.
I'm the representative of the new owner of this property.
My friend, will you shut up? Is there any house people see you not look at the number well and just enter someone's property? You know I can arrest you people. My friend, go to the next building. That's the guy that is always owing in this estate. You're the new lawyer to the representative.
And on the contrary, sir, we are in the right building.
So like I said, I'm the representative of the new owner of this property. So we are not missing.
You are comedians. Who is the representative? You.
Yes, sir.
So you brought your son here to talk nonsense?
The owner of this building. I'm his new lawyer and he sent me to give you this notice. You have to take a look at it.
So to prove to you that we are very serious about this, you'll be advised by this notice.
Stupid set of people.
We'll be taking our leave now, sir. So do have a nice day.
Enjoy the rest of the day, sir.
Big bros. Big bro.
What is it?
What do you mean, what is it? How long are you going to continue asking me what is it in this village, okay? I am hungry and your baby is hungry too.
Eh? Which baby? May that baby kill you. See, I've warned you. Stay away from me. Stay clear from my path. I don't know, each time I see you, there's this anger that comes out from me. I don't just know why. I don't want to hit you. Stay clear from me. Because the day I will hit you and this your stupid baby, you will not survive it. Stay away from me. I don't even know how I ended up with you. You and your mother have practically taken everything I have worked for in this life. I don't want again. You should go and meet another man that will help you. As you can see, I have sold everything in my shop and I am planning to go to the city. I don't need your problem. Stay clear from me, please.
Okay, Chiku, you must be very stupid for saying that. You're a very stupid man. Okay? Did I force you to come and lay with me? No, tell me, did I force you? After the first time you did it, It was still you that was coming back for more every day, disturbing me. Now, you have landed me in this position. You are telling me I should go to my mother, I should go. Is my child or is it my because
you gave me something good. As a man, I came back. I came back for something that is good. If you had given me that thing in a very bad way, will I come back?
You're very
anyways, that one is not my business. What I'm trying to let you know is this. I am going to the city and I pray that the Almighty God will make me meet Amara. Let's go and make me meet Amara in the city. The only good one I know.
Okay, you're going where?
I said I'm going to the city.
Come back here. You're very stupid. You're going to which city? Okay? Me and you will die in this village. Okay? You have to kill me first before you go to that city.
No, you will die alone. Leave me too. I don't. You have
no my life. Okay, so kill me.
As you can see, there's no joy in this face, oh.
Oh, leave me. You think I have joy? Okay, so you have ruined my life in this. Look at you.
Leave me too.
Give me money.
You want the mobile?
Give me money.
Leave me 3.
Give me money.
Give me. Nonsense. Stay your own, oh. Go and meet your. Better go and meet your mother. So go and do for a man that will feed you with money, oh. You better get from that place, oh. Because any moment from now, you won't see me in this village again. Get up, stop this play you're playing. Soludo.
Yes.
Thank you for deciding to come and answer my call.
You're welcome.
I'm happy. You know, I'm like a father to you. And a father cannot sit back and watch the son go astray.
Of course, of course.
You see, what I'm talking about is this beautiful young lady from Yoruba that you brought some months ago, that she's your wife.
Yes.
What is the position?
Well, the position is that she's my wife, and another position is that she's heavy at the moment. She's pregnant.
That is exactly why I called you. If you want to pinch somebody, you have to pinch yourself first. If she's your daughter and somebody puts her in a family way without doing the necessary things, you will not be happy. Because I cannot remember you asking me to escort you to her parents' place to pay her bride price.
Well, Uncle, you're technically right. But the truth of the matter is that Yinka is my wife, and Yinka is currently heavily pregnant.
Yinka, that's her name?
Yes, Yinka.
Yinka. Oh, after doing all the necessary, she will be Yinka Ibeku.
Of course.
Yeah, the family tree is growing.
Yes.
Now, the right to Yoruba land.
Yes.
We still need to do the needful.
No, not to worry, Uncle. I understand your language. There's no problem.
Yes, okay.
So, how is your plantation doing?
Very well.
Okay.
Agriculture now is the best way to invest in this country.
Yeah, I heard. I'm actually planning on investing in that sector. That's why I'm also here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very important.
Yes.
If we invest in agriculture, many people will no longer be hungry.
I agree.
You know the 3 sections of agriculture?
I said, agriculture is people must eat.
Exactly.
People must eat. So it's a common. Excuse me. So it's a common. Oh, my wife. Yeah, honey. What? Honey, you know what? No, honey, please. Don't engage him with any words. Don't engage him, okay? Just be calm. Don't tell him anything. I'll be there soon. It's less than an hour drive. I'll be there. I'll be back soon. Okay? All right, my love. Don't worry. I'll be there. Don't engage him. Don't. All right, darling.
I hope there's no problem.
It's Buchi. Uncle, you were there. You were there when we shared everything. We shared father's property.
and Buchi was giving his.
Exactly.
You were there?
I was there.
So what is he doing in my house?
And that was barely 3 months ago.
Barely 3 months, sir. Barely 3 months. What is he doing in my house right now? He's with my wife. My wife said he's there. What is he doing there?
Not even the courtesy of calling you.
What is he even doing there? And I don't trust that boy. He might hurt my wife or do something stupid. So, Uncle, please, I just have to go because I don't really understand that boy.
Yeah, please,
what's he doing there?
Take it easy with him. Take it easy.
Uncle, please, we'll talk later.
Okay. Hey! Buchi, drive carefully, eh? This boy will never change. Why is it disturbing him? Go down, always.
Do you think this is a good idea?
I don't like you telling me to cease fire all the time. What do you mean is a good idea?
No, it's not like I'm trying to challenge you. No, I'm not doing that. All I'm saying is, I think you need to speak to your brother first.
Speak to my brother first about what? About coming to my father's house? I don't understand you. You don't do that. What's that? Which one is that I should take consent? For what now?
Buchi, please. My husband will not be happy if he comes back and see you both here. Please wait outside for him.
Meaning?
Meaning this is my husband's house and you need his permission before you can be in here.
Who is your husband?
The owner of this house.
You see where you're supposed to show action, but you're not showing it. Are you not supposed to reply her now? So you want me to be the one to reply your fellow woman? Because if I reply her, it's one slap now. You just say boof, it's slap. But let me just pardon her. When I'll slap her is coming. It's forthcoming. Please let's go inside.
Yes. Where is he? Wait, are you really serious?
Yes.
As in Buchi came back here.
They came back with their bags.
With their bags?
Yes.
With their not to visit, but with their bags.
Bags.
Like they want to come. And then hey, how do you? Okay, there you are. Good, great, super. Now this is what's going to happen right now, right? You two within your little steps will go in and get your cheap little things out of here and leave.
Do you know your problem? You like speaking big English. That's your problem. Even a serious matter, you speaking English. It's like you don't have sense. You don't have sense. I should go in there and do what? Repeat that thing you just said.
I said in plain words, okay? That you will go in there with your missus, go get your things and leave.
In plain words. In plain words. Hey boy, you don't have sense. I should leave my father's house. Our own family house, I should leave it. This guy is mad though. Guess what? You can't say possible things. Remove it so you see me clearly.
Buchi, I'm telling you now because trust me, you're erupting something you've not seen before. Buchi, go in there, get your things and leave. We have shared everything and you have gone away with yours. So Buchi, kindly take your wife and your things and leave.
Hey, it's a good thing you just said it. We've shared everything. What happens to this house? Are we leaving it for charity? Can you stop telling me to cease fire? Let me talk to this Moko. What do you mean? No, since that's got to let's share the property. Let's share the house. We'll cut it into two. Me, I'll collect upstairs because normally I like views. I like viewing the city. Then you collect downstairs. That's the only thing. If we share it now, I'll carry my own on my head and I'll leave.
Leave here. You're going to leave here.
Don't leave here. Calm down for what?
And why are you going to leave here?
You don't tell me to cease fire.
Buchi, you are going to leave. Where are their things? Where are their things?
Me, I will change it for you. I will change it for you. Buchi, I will change it for you. No, leave it. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right.
Yoruba white witch. So you are here. Eh? And I'm talking to you. Look at her. Nonsense.
My name is Yinka. Yes.
Your name
call
is
me
Yinka. I should call you Yinka. Eh? May Vosho cut off that your useless tongue. Oh, you think I don't know your plans? I know your plans in this house. I know exactly your mission. But you go back and tell them that this compound is too hot for you to operate in. Useless girl. I'm going to make this life a living hell for you. Look at her. Idiot. Wish. You think you can just come from nowhere and take my brother away? It will not work. I'm going to show you that you're too small for me to handle. Useless girl.
Hey, what's going on? What's the noise for, honey? What's happening?
Which one is honey? Which one is honey? Can't you see you are blind? This Yoruba witch, she has finished.
Will you stop it? I said stop it. Have you gone bonkers?
I've gone mad.
That's the only thing he knows how to do in this life. Bonkers. Speaking in big English. They'll be telling you something that'll be useful to you. You're telling her she has gone bonkers.
Bonkers.
You see this girl, she will kill you. Keep looking at Bombomo. The Bombo will soon leave you. I'm very stupid. Say we are here in this house.
Yes. You will continue to be stupid. You're useless. Honey,
even the yash is not carrying cocoa. She fixed it.
How do you know? Can you guys just shut up? Very good look at the Bombo. It's only Bombo that he sees. Bombo that is deceiving him. I know him too well. He's a Bombo freak. Is it not my elder brother? And even when we were growing up, he nearly killed me when he was looking at Bombo. One time he went to bring me back. Did I tell you?
You told me. Yes, I just remembered.
Now he has graduated to it. I'll not talk.
I mean, you know one thing, it would be a very, very big shame and so stupid and degrading of us to talk to never do wells. So, honey, why don't you roll your beautiful self this way?
Me is never do well. Me is never do well.
No, don't mind him. He's a fool.
We're born and never do well. Two of you are never do wells. And one thing I'm telling you is this: if you do not leave this house, if you don't leave this house, by the time I get back, trust me, it will be fun.
Come back. Come out and see meet me here. You see this thing is doing. Don't worry now. The Bonbon will soon leave him.
Of course.
Let him be thinking through. Okay. It's okay. Me, I will not talk. I won't say anything. We will all be in this house, and he will definitely come to his senses.
Yes. What is it?
No problem. Let me cease fire for now.
I didn't even know he's in the house. I wanted to strangle this girl.
Have you seen it? Have you seen what I have been telling you about your stupid Mozambique siblings? Have you seen it? You give them one mouth and they want 10. Have you seen what I've been talking about? You see?
Seriously, I mean, this is unbelievable. No, really, just 3 months. 3 months I gave that silly thing, that prodigal son, that prodigal brother of mine. I gave him his own share, and next thing he's coming back. As some Oliver Tree saying that this is his father's house and I can't chase him away.
See, I will soon give back to I will soon put to bed, and I don't want this unnecessary drama. I do not want to have unnecessary baby because of those stupid siblings of yours. I don't want it though.
I understand, they will leave. Okay, calm down. Okay, the baby, this shout is not good for the baby. Trust me when I say that, alright? So please, you just gotta calm down.
Stop talking and start acting. Okay, honey, start doing something. My mother will soon come for child visiting. I do not have to come and meet the stupid people in this house. Start doing something.
I understand you. Come on, you need to slow down. You too. Look, this shout is not good for the baby. Trust me when I say I will do something.
So what if Buchi refused to leave?
Well,
you know Buchi is stubborn. What if he refused to leave?
He will leave. Trust me when I say he will leave. Come on.
Start acting,
baby, come on, chill. Chill. Come on. Babe. Oh, baby. Trust me when I say he will leave. You need to calm down.
You need to do something, oh. You need to do something.
Honey, please, our child, come on. Calm down, okay? I got this. Calm down.
Do something.
Honey, I will do something. Please, I'll do something. This is our child. Come on now. Okay? Calm down. Calm.
Okay.
Okay? They will leave. Trust me when I say they will leave.
They will leave.
They will.
They will leave.
Honey, they will leave. Okay?
No problem.
Just calm down.
No problem.
Our child. Okay?
You see, Whatever has happened has happened.
Exactly.
And none of us can change it.
So look at what we are saying. For peace to reign between you and your brother, please look for money and give to him. Let him rent a portable apartment for himself and his wife, please.
My uncles, okay. I've heard you. I've never disobeyed you before. And I will always obey you. This time, I will obey. Okay. I'll give Buchi some money to rent himself an apartment somewhere.
That's good. That's good.
But this will be the last time. This will be the last time because we cannot continue condoning this now. How can we be spoon feeding an adult, a man with family? He should be wise by now. So the same energy you've used to call me, use that same energy to call him. Call him to order. Talk to him. Talk some senses into him. Impute some senses into him. He must learn how to be prudent. This is life. He has a family. He has to think of tomorrow.
You're very correct. You are correct. That will not be a problem. We will invite him.
Yes.
Buchi cannot be one mefu in this family. That is not the way. I don't know for that.
Ask me.
We will talk to him. Or if it's something that we will look into what is happening to him, I won't argue. I won't do okay. Let him come to his senses. Don't bother yourself. We will handle it.
Just leave that for us.
We'll handle it.
Yeah, Mama, please, you're welcome.
Oh, hey, I am you. Hey, what is here? Oh, you. Hey, wow. Oh, you. Hey,
you're welcome, Ma. You're welcome.
My in-law.
Yes.
Ataya.
It's okay.
Ataya.
It's alright.
I will rest.
No. Why don't you go to your room first of all? I'll take you to your room, then you can rest. Yes.
Yes.
Hey, honey, your mom is here.
You want to rest here? Eh? Did I hear you say you want to rest? What kind of stupid talk is that? Black bitter leaf witch. You want to rest? You just came into my husband's house and you want to rest. What's wrong with you, this woman? You came for a child visiting not to display your level of laziness. Now go and take care of my child. You want to rest.
What is this? Honey, what's this? This woman has traveled a long distance. What is this? This woman needs to rest.
I told you that my mother is so irresponsible. Shut up! I told you that she's irresponsible. Just imagine, just now she came to the house, she wants to rest. What kind of thing is, don't come and be a burden to my husband and I. We want peace, not burden. Start doing your duties.
Now stop this! Stop it!
Sorry. Take your time.
Which time?
You born first. You should have born first.
You take care of your children.
Me, I have 11.
You take care of anyone. I better make a
Can you stop this? This woman has traveled long distance. Let her rest first of all. She'll take care of the child. What is going on?
Shut up!
Ma, please, let's go. Please. I need you to
go and take care of my child. That is what you came here for.
Stop this.
Just slow Johnny when you join me. More rest.
Mama, please, let's go. Will you stop this?
I don't blame you. You see this kind of. Don't worry. You go so old. You go marry, you go old. I tell you, if I marry Bisola is good. This one, witch. They should.
Now you be witch.
Mama, please.
Just call my husband's house. You want to rest. See, I'll give you 2 minutes. Go take care of my pikino. This house not containers. Useless woman. Child visiting. Is when you want to rest. No, you want to rest. Honey, I'm not taking it though. Where is she? Come back.
God. It was difficult to get the materials for your work.
At least you have the items now. All we want is clean job.
Exactly.
Yes, perfect job. Money will never be a problem here.
At all.
We need that lady to leave our brother's house.
That is not a problem.
Demaria! Bobona! What is her name?
Her name is Yinka Adeleke.
Yinka Adeleke!
That girl you see is a strong girl. It's not an honorable person.
Yinka.
Keep trying now. Try harder. Agba, we believe in you. Just try harder. She will appear.
It's just a small girl, look.
I have fought so many battles. I conquer. Let me try.
Please, just help us. You are our last hope.
Yes, please. You are our last hope.
Yes.
Please.
So you can't try more?
She's not an ordinary person.
Yeah, I can say she's evil. She's an evil family destroyer. She joy killer. She has no sympathy. She's a bad bitch, and she's selfish too. And we get to.
My in-law, you don't go out. Yes. I'll make you help me buy meat. Okay, as what? What sort of stupid demand is that?
No, honey, wait. My husband should buy you see as your errand boy or what? Is something wrong with you, this woman?
Just, I'm sorry. Okay,
no, it's not. Babe, you will not.
Okay. Let's not see her by this time. This will meet be okay.
Hey, would I beg?
You will not buy anything for this woman.
You will not buy it.
Discuss this. I said, stop. Not to worry, I'll get you.
Thank you, my guy.
Alright. That's good. Okay. Okay, I'll get it for you, alright?
She's an evil. She's an evil. Oh yeah. She's an evil. She's an evil. She's an evil. Yeah.
What are you doing in my house? What's wrong with you, this woman? You are very irresponsible. Give me my child. Useless, shameless woman. If you touch my child with a bear in your hand again, I'll break your head. There's something wrong with you. You're very stupid.
Look at this idiot.
Mad woman.
Shameless woman.
Like you.
Shameless girl like your father.
Hey,
your evil father.
You mention my father is 10 million times better than you are. A shower kobo. Useless thing. You want my husband to buy you see? You think this is where you sleeping with your outside boyfriend? If you touch this now, boy from you. Rubbish. Nonsense. A shower kobo.
You see, I'm like that.
You mad prostitute. A shower kobo. My husband has to start talking, man. Black people witch, that's who you are. Prostitute, a shower kobo. Don't touch my daughter again, no.
Not so far. This small girl.
So this girl is this bad? Who would have believed that Yinka could be like this?
Hey, Ruchi, no wonder my heart never accepted that girl from day one. I knew she is up to something. But didn't you hear what Agba said?
Yes, now.
Agba said that she operates with a very strong spirit. That girl is a witch. Hey, Soludo is in trouble.
This one I carry go quite be careful. Seriously. This is no longer the war to go with bare hands, so at all. We have to fall back to our ass now.
Don't you trust me? That girl is too small. I will handle her. Don't you know me again? I dance soccer one. Yinka is very small. She's like an ant. I will squeeze her.
I know you, but with what I'm seeing, with what Abba just said, me, I'm a bit scared though. I won't lie.
I thought you are a strong man. Are you scared?
No, I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
Soludo is in trouble.
Serious trouble.
Chai. I will deal with her.
Izeli! Come here!
Madam!
You must be very stupid to open my gate for mad people to come in here and constitute nuisance.
It is you. It is you, your useless mother, and your entire generation that are mad people.
Coming from somewhere from the lineage of miserable souls. Anyways, what do you want?
I have heard everything I need to know about you. But listen to me and listen good. Remove the hand of the chimpanzee from the pot of soup before it turns to the hand of a human. I will not warn you again.
Noted. Well, scripted. Now that you have displayed your stupidity, can you get out of my house?
You know what? You must leave this house.
Impossible.
This is my father's house. You must leave either dead or alive.
And it is over your dead body. Bet me that you will die before I leave this house.
You will
die before I leave this house.
You are playing with fire.
And that fire will consume you.
You did not ask questions about me.
I don't have to ask questions because I know all my answers.
We shall see.
There is nothing to see. The blind don't see. See, you think I don't know where you're coming from? You think I don't know where you went to? I know everything. Listen, Edith, I will make your life miserable. So miserable that you look for death, but death will be far from you.
I said it that you're a
You don't know me.
But you're just a
You don't know me. It takes a week to know me.
with you.
It takes a week to know me.
I said we shall see.
We shall see.
We shall see.
You are a blind woman. You don't have eyes on you. You don't have eyes. You're a blind woman.
We shall see.
You are a blind woman. Instead, open the gate for this miserable soul to get out of my compound. Take your bones, disgusting, rejected like out of this compound. Idiot. Illiterate. Disgusting. If you touch my gate, father, you will be. Look at it!
Yeah. I can say she's evil. She's an evil romance. A family destroyer.
You weren't picking your calls. It was urgent.
Are you talking to me?
Buchi, I am your wife! I am carrying your child! Why do you hate me this much? Did I do anything wrong by getting married to you?
Oh yes, you did everything wrong. Okay? You did everything wrong by coming into my life. Did I bring you into my life?
What are you even saying?
Look, now that you've heard, okay, that you did everything wrong by coming into my life, would you please leave me alone?
I'm not going anywhere.
You're not going anywhere.
I'm not going.
I'll strangle you. Don't say I'm wicked though. I'm warning you.
I'm not going anywhere.